Mamma, Mamma Maria, Mamma, Mamma, Mamma Maria, Mamma, Mamma. So the other day we were driving in our Fiat 500 and I think it was my 2-year-old son. He started saying Voglio Mamma Maria, and his sister, the 10-year-old, she joined him by saying Sì, voglio ascoltare Mamma Maria, which means yes, I want to listen to Mamma Maria. And my wife and I, we wondered, where have they heard this song? And we soon realized that all Italians know this song. So we put it on CarPlay and we started listening to the lyrics. And if you want to find out what this song is about, well, keep on watching. Ciao and welcome to LIS. Learn Italian songs, learn Italian with songs. Io sono Pietro, and today we are going to sing and translate together the song Mamma Maria by Italian band Ricchi e Poveri. I think that this song needs no introduction because it's so popular even outside of Italy. The title itself is very catchy and the melody is super catchy. In fact, we are talking about a band, Ricchi e Poveri, who had an enormous success from the maybe late 60s through the 70s and 1980s and on to the present day. Quite recently, a member of the band passed away. He was known as Il Baffo, which means the mustache, and his name was Franco Gatti. He was probably my favorite because of his low voice. He was the bass voice of the band, and you know that I love the bass notes, which are the ones closest to our hearts. Now, I won't bore you with the history of the band. They have many other very catchy songs in their repertoire. In fact, I think they wrote some of the most catchy. Maybe we could go as far as defining them as the most catchiest songs of the Italian repertoire. They are really songs that one learns after one listen. In fact, they're very popular with children as well. I suspect that some of you would be interested in me making lessons on other songs by Ricchi e Poveri, and if so, please don't hesitate to suggest other titles in the comments below. Now on to our translation, and we will learn what this song is about. The first line is Un gatto bianco con gli occhi blu. This means a white cat. Bianco is white, gatto is cat, con gli occhi, with the eyes, occhi is eyes, blue. So a white cat with blue eyes. Then it proceeds, un vecchio vaso sulla TV. Vecchio is old, vaso is a flower pot or a vase. So an old flower pot or simply an old vase of some kind. Sulla is on the, TV is the Italian for TV. Nell'aria il fumo delle candele. Nell'aria means in the air. Il fumo is the smoke. Delle candele means of the candles. And the last line of this verse is Due guance rosse, rosse come mele. Due guance means two cheeks. Guancia is cheek, guance is cheeks. Rosse is red. Due guance rosse, two red cheeks. Rosse come mele. Rosse is red, come is like or as, mele is the plural of mela, apple. So two red cheeks, red as or red like apples. Next verse. Ha un filtro contro la gelosia. Ha could mean he has or she has. In this case, we will learn that it's a she, so she has un filtro. Un filtro could mean a filter, but in this case, filtro means a potion, some magical fluid, some magical substance. Contro is against, la gelosia is jealousy. Actually, it's la, the, gelosia, jealousy. E una ricetta per l'allegria. E una ricetta means and a recipe. Per l'allegria is for the joy, for the happiness. So, and she's got a recipe for happiness. Legge il destino ma nelle stelle. Legge il destino means she reads legge. Il destino is the destiny. Ma, but, nelle stelle. Nelle stelle in the stars. And last line of this verse is e poi ti dice solo cose belle. E poi, and then, ti dice. Dice is she says, ti is to you, so she says to you, solo, only, cose belle is beautiful, belle, cose, things. And then she tells you only beautiful things, only nice things. And then there is the very catchy chorus, which is mamma Maria, which is mamma, mum, or mother. Maria is Mary. So from the clues of the first two verses, we can guess that this Mamma Maria is a kind of sorcerer, a person who reads the future, a person who has or claims to have some psychic powers. Following verse. Nel mio futuro che cosa c'è? This is a question. Nel mio futuro, in my future. Che cosa c'è? What is there? What? Che cosa c'è? Is there? There is or is there? Sarebbe bello se fossi un re. It would be nice. Sarebbe, it would be. Bello is nice or beautiful. Se fossi, if I were, un re. Un re is a king. Così la bionda americana. So, così. La bionda is the blonde girl or woman. Americana, American. So the American blonde woman or girl, o si innamora o la trasformo in rana. Now notice that we have two O's, o si innamora, o la trasformo, and these are the equivalent of either or. So the American blonde, o si innamora, either she falls in love, or o la trasformo in rana. La trasformo is I turn her into, or I transform her into, in. Rana is a frog. Following verse. Io muoio dalla curiosità. Io muoio literally means I die. In this case, it's I'm dying. Dalla curiosità, of curiosity. So I am very, very curious. Ma dimmi un po' la verità. Ma dimmi un po' means ma is but. Dimmi, tell me. Un po', a bit, la verità. The truth. This does not mean actually tell me a bit of truth, but this dimmi un po' is a way of asking someone to do something for you. Dimmi un po', tell me something here, something like that. Dimmi un po' la verità, tell me the truth here. Voglio sapere che questo amore, voglio sapere is I want to know. Se questo amore, se is if, questo amore is this love. The last line of the verse, sarà sincero, sarà con tutto il cuore. Sarà sincero is it will be sincere or truthful. Sarà con tutto il cuore, it means it will be with all my heart, but I translated this as it will be with all our hearts because it doesn't specify with all my heart, and then on with the chorus Mamma Maria. The very last verse is non ho una lira, però vorrei. Non ho una lira means I don't have a lira. Lira was the old Italian currency before the euro, and 1 lira was really nothing. There's a song on the channel dedicated to liras, and it's called Per una lira. I'll leave a link here. Però is another way of saying but. Ma or però in Italian have the same function, and they mean but or yet. Vorrei, I would like to, comprare il cielo per darlo a lei. Comprare is buy, so I would like to buy. Il cielo is the sky. Per darlo is to give it. A lei is to her. I would like to buy the sky to give it to her. Ci devi dare un po' di fortuna. Ci is to us. Devi dare is you must give. So you must give. Devi dare. Ci to us. Un po' di fortuna is a bit of luck. Fortuna is luck. E assieme al cielo, and together with the sky, insieme al cielo or assieme. Insieme and assieme are synonyms. They mean the very same thing. Together with the sky, assieme al cielo, compriamo, we buy. Compriamo is present tense, we buy, but in this case it means we will buy. Anche is also, la luna is the moon. So, and together with the sky, we'll buy also the moon. And then it repeats Mamma, Mamma Maria, and that's the end of the song. Now, if you're not new to the channel, you know that I changed the original songs quite a bit. In fact, in this case, you will find a version only with guitar, and then there's a small electric guitar solo. But I changed the meter of this song and I made it odd. So if it sounds odd, it's because it's in 7/8. I hope you like it anyway, but I will leave a link to the original in the description below.
Un gatto bianco con gli occhi blu, un vecchio vaso sulla TV, nell'aria il fumo delle candele, due guance rosse, rosse come mele, ha un filtro contro la gelosia e una ricetta per l'allegria, legge il destino ma nelle stelle e poi ti dice solo cose belle. Mamma, mamma Maria, mamma, mamma, mamma Maria, mamma, mamma, mamma Maria, mamma, mamma Maria, ma nel mio futuro che cosa c'è? Sarebbe bello se fossi un re, così la bionda americana o si innamora o la trasformo in rana. Io muoio dalla curiosità, ma dimmi un po' la verità. Voglio sapere se questo amore sarà sincero, sarà con tutto il cuore. Mamma, mamma Maria, mamma, mamma, mamma Maria, mamma, mamma, mamma Maria, mamma, mamma, mamma Maria, però vorrei comprare il cielo per darlo a lei. Ci devi dare un po' di fortuna e insieme al cielo compriamo anche la luna. Mamma, mamma Maria, mamma, 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 mamma, mamma Maria, mamma,
So if you like this video, please put a like, mi piace, pollice su, subscribe to the channel, iscriviti al canale. You can donate, and I leave a couple of links in the description below, or you can offer me a coffee, mi puoi offrire un caffè, and also spread the news. If you're passionate about the Italian language or about Italian music, tell your friends. If you're on other social medias, why not send a link of a video of the channel that you found particularly interesting? I'm not on any social media other than YouTube, but I would be really grateful if you could share the videos from the channel LIS, Learn Italian Songs, Learn Italian with Songs, with like-minded like-minded people who like the Italian language and culture and music. Don't forget that you can always drop me a line via email, speditemi una riga via email, and that you are more than welcome to comment in the comment section. And until next time, arrivederci.